What's good with y'all? Got a guest with me. Well, basically family. This is Nas, you know what I'm saying? Introduce yourself.
So man, bro, this Nas, you feel me? This the homie right here.
Feel me?
Bro, since legit, bro. Really.
Hell yeah, hell
This
yeah.
fam, bro. Hell yeah.
Hey, I ain't really get to know bro like just about 8th grade in it.
I think when you come to the school,
Like it's 5th grade. I came to like the school since like 5th grade. Yeah. So it's been a minute.
but we got cool like I think like 8th, 9th.
Yeah.
It was like 8th, 9th. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I was on some bullshit, but I 100% was a crack baby. Y'all know how rampant crack was back in the day. But we ain't gonna talk about that. All right. Basically, this twin right here. I'm J6. Nobody call me that, by the way. Wave check before we even start. This is gonna fix y'all mental health right here. Ooh. Ooh. They is not seeing that.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, why my head,
shit
my
getting
forehead.
nice. Yo, shit getting nice.
Yo, they is not gonna see this shit. All right.
Nah, bro. You low key, I ain't gonna lie, bro. They getting nice. I give it to you. Your shit
Hey,
getting
look,
nice.
shout out to my barber, dog. Hey, look, whenever you go to a barber, just know that is your male makeup artist, bro.
What? I guess that's how we put it.
That's how we coming.
That's how we put that shit.
This is basically just a video on mental health. And just like it's like imagine everybody telling you to like yo, Jared, fucking do something with your life, and you steady up there with a full-time job and a part-time. You be like, Jared, you're not working hard enough. Kill yourself, bro. And it's like,
that's what they say.
Beginning of this year, I was close. I was close. Okay. Hey, I was about to do that bit. Hey, I was like, don't push me, because that barrel was close.
No, I ain't gonna lie. Watching that shit with the first 6 months, that did sound like a 2-pack of ass. I can't even count.
Yeah, no. I mean, I meant to say after the 6 months, not beginning. Beginning of 2025 was heaven. And then it just all came crashing down. Like y'all noticed in my first vid, But it was a 2-pack of ass though.
Yeah, no, that was crazy.
Shit, go, you know what I'm saying? Spit some knowledge on the folks.
All right, get like a starting point. Like, where we starting at, bro? Like, you gotta give me something, and then I'm gonna bounce off that shit.
Mental health, I guess. How you keep your mental health steady? Even everybody telling you or pulling you in like different directions. How you keep yourself steady?
Shit, I'm not gonna lie. I do like personally. I'm not. And this real shit. I actually do this. Like, I'm not capping whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
When I was struggling with mental health, I didn't really do much. I think what really changed my mind, I'm not gonna lie, what changed my mind, like I did get told, like, if you going through shit, like you need to like pray, talk to God, like, because if you talk to God, that's what I was told. I'm not even trolling, like it, and it did work. Like, I remember like my first time, like, I was like, you know what, bro, let me stop playing. I actually prayed. I talked to God. I think since then, it's like normally when I'm going through shit or I feel like something wrong, I do like a little check-in with myself, like, how are you feeling? If I'm feeling bad and
100% respect.
I'm feeling any emotions, I'm like, okay, why you feel like this? What you need to change so you can get out of this? It's like just making sure you're not letting too much build up, especially because like as a man, we take on a lot of shit, and it's like at the end of the day, someone got to look out for your mental health, and you can't expect anyone else to do it, so you got to do it for yourself. So you got to make sure you're having those check-in moments, like, okay, I haven't checked in on myself in a minute. Like, how am I doing? Am I okay? Right. If I'm not okay, why am I not okay? What's wrong with me? What do I need to do to get out of this stump? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really what I do.
Basically just a self-evaluation.
Yeah. Really.
I'm not gonna lie, I had the same thing when it came to having a self-evaluation, but my belief system is the complete opposite of yours. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I kind of feel uncomfortable explaining myself.
You told me. Yeah, you told me.
But it's like, because it's like I think about myself, but then I think abroad, because this is what challenges, brought towards me. You got, homeless. I ain't gonna say it. It's like
it depends. Like, okay, what route are you finna take right now?
it's finna be real cynical, bro.
Cynical?
Like, it's gonna sound like some like
crazy.
I'm trying like, deconstruct, somebody's whole religion. So that's why I don't want to do it. But it's like
that's valid.
But just based off my experience, it just led me to like, just not having strong faith, because when I was at my peak faith, that's when I lost everything. So that's all I could really give on how I dealt with depression. I kept everything sober, by the way. I tried lean. No, I didn't. I want to try lean. I'm not gonna lie. I want to try lean.
I was about to say, nigga, what?
Nah, it's basically just a lot of self-evaluation. It gets to a point where your brain really just starts to hurt, and you really just want to, just take a real mental shit on yourself.
But I got a piece right here though, and there's some real shit though, where it's like sometimes God will put you through stuff. Like, you have to experience certain trials and tribulations in order to make yourself better. Like, you're put in certain situations because and I believe this saying. This is the saying that I tell myself a lot when I'm going through shit, and to keep myself afloat, where I'm not getting back in that point where I was when I was senior year of high school, because niggas know how deep it got for me with that depression shit. It's just like, God will never like put more on you than you can handle. If he didn't feel like you could get through it and that you could push through and make yourself better, he wouldn't have allowed you to go through that. It's just certain issues and certain like trials that you have to go through in order to better yourself. So this is like sort of like right here. I feel like this right here is one thing where it's like, okay, I was going through something. I'm still low key going through it right now. So I want to do something that could elevate me and that could get me out of this like stump. Like you said the thing, because I watched the video and we talked after, you feel me, like on some bro shit.
Right, yeah.
And you was telling me about like consistency and stuff. You feel like that's where you was lacking, and you've been saying it in your videos too. You want to push that like consistency is key.
Right.
So I feel like you said that you feel like your inconsistency is what got you to this point. So 100%. That's now something that is like, okay, I figured this out.
That is a fact.
I figured this out, so now I want to be better at that, because if I can build consistency, discipline, and all that, I'll be able to get myself out of where I'm at. Right. So 100%. My whole thing is, maybe God put you through this because it's like that whole thing about being inconsistent that was holding you back. And now it's like, okay, he showed you that, and now you're taking the time to fix that, so you don't have to worry about that no more. You feel me?
Yeah. That's a, you know what I'm saying, that's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
So yeah, but that's like, especially goes with day trader, but it's like, one thing I do believe in is like, how you do one thing is how you do everything else, especially like with an unstable life. You'll find out to make some shit work, because obviously working out really ain't the priority for me. I'm a big eater. Zaxby's 20-piece, extra large fries.
That shit don't matter, gang. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. That's that. Wait, hold on.
Man build, gang.
No. Okay.
It don't matter, bro. You strong as shit, gang. Like, niggas don't know how this man was moving in the gym, bro. Like, he barely was in there, but every time he was in there, he was still pushing more weight than everybody in the gym. Made no sense.
But I ain't gonna lie. I think what matters, like, in the weight room for real, is basically like, body to weight pushing ratio.
That's fair. Like, if you bigger, you're gonna be able to move more weight. But it's like, you feel me? I mean,
it's like being mobile as a big dude.
You feel me? Wow, shit. I ain't gonna say the name, obviously, but you remember who you calling showed us the video you in 9th grade? J-Man.
Josh?
Yeah. Well, shit, you just said his name, dickhead. Like, what, bro? He showed us the video you in 9th grade, gang. You was low-key cut, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was fucking the shit out the air,
What? Okay.
Yeah. It was basically me giving a bench press, the strokes. Okay. All right.
That's valid.
Back to
Back on track.
Yeah.
Back on track.
Okay. So consistency was a big thing for me. So one thing I'll do is once I get my practicing back on track, I'll actually purchase another account, and then not just post winnings, I'll post losings too. And this would just be on YouTube Shorts. On actual YouTube videos, you're just gonna see something just like this.
And TikTok, I already told him. And TikTok.
I'm see if I can try my best to clip farm.
We're trading.
What am I going to clip farm debt?
Like, yo, what?
Wait, just post a video of me being the happiest motherfucker in the world, and just post $19 million in debt and just sold my fucking grave.
Because remember, bro, I was telling like you could post like your moves, like taking us through your plays, like your mindset when you was making your plays and shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, doing that. You feel me?
Okay, all right, bet. Oh yeah,
especially because it's people. I'm not gonna lie, like it's people, me included, that actually want to learn how to do this trading shit. So for you, it's like you've learned enough and had some success where it's like people would be willing to like take your word. And if it's for the people that know, more than you do, if they was to see the vid, they could give you tips and shit to get better and like improve. So it's like low key, you helping other people. Yeah, and other people have the chance to help you as well. That's why I say you should do it like that. I feel like that'll work. No, that's a fact. I ain't gonna lie. It's like before anybody even gets started trading, I'll say mental health is 100% the thing that is a mental health battle just within itself. So it's kind of like you kind of gotta downplay whatever girls are doing to you. You know what I'm saying? And if you're really serious about, trading for real, I'm not gonna say it's gonna leave you emotionally disconnected, but it's gonna warp your view on money. It's gonna kind of fuck you up because it's like, man, what, $500? That ain't nothing. You got to pay rent in 3 days, so it's gonna make you think you could. Oh man, I could triple this. The gambler mindset. I don't know if you really gamble for real, but it's no. It's gonna hit different once you know you got rent in them short amount of days, and you be like, you know what, $500. I'm in buys. Just lose it all plus some more. So that's one thing to look out for. It's like trading itself is a whole mental health battle. You got to keep yourself grounded, no matter how much money you lose. Sometimes you just got to, let's just say you got to avoid to click the buy button 2 times. Whatever profit or loss you make within those 2 clicks, you got to get off the computer. It doesn't matter if you hit your daily max loss limit. You gotta, just shut the laptop. Shit, beat your meat, bro. Go run outside. Okay.
Go rob somebody. Do something productive with your life. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Do not think about, your trading results. It will 100% mess you up.
I feel like that also like tie into self-control though, right? Like being able to know when you gotta be like, all right, I'm low key getting my ass like shanked right now. Let me close this laptop so I don't lose no more money. That's tied into self-control too. Everybody need that self-control, self-discipline. But it's like, imagine what your self-control would be like when you never saw $54,000 accessible to you. That shit hit. See, I can't wait till you start dropping like the trading vids, because I don't even know how the fuck that shit works. Like, you gotta buy an account that has like money that you can trade or some shit. And then you basically, well, from the size of the accounts, let's just say you buy a $2,000 account for $50. You basically, it's like gambling your way to the top, because those sizes are like way too big. Even minimum sizes, it's like kind of $50 is kind of a lot for 2,000, but you really gotta make that work and make sure every single move is about as concise as possible. If you couldn't get it right, then just close the laptop, leave it alone. And it is about self-control, but it's like
just imagine self-control when you got half of, 100,000 in there. And that was my big thing. I got as much as I could out of 54,000. Boy, my ass got cooked. Because one day I believe I lost that was after the apex of how much money I made. I lost 30 grand. I shit you not. 30 grand real money that could have been accessible to me. But, yeah.
So like when you buy the account, like that's your money?
No. It's like a platform, so you're like kind of like borrowing money.
Oh, it's like
but it ain't real money.
Shit, like broke.
Yeah.
I'm taking in my personal finance class. We talking about we supposed to be talking about shit like that later, like owning like a brokerage or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you profit off swapping fees.
Okay.
Yeah.
Valid. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and my video about economics, I definitely could have added more, but I'm definitely not in my bag. It's been months, 6 months. At least.
Bro, don't want to spread no misinformation, bro.
100%. I spread what I could. Pause. Huge pause. I spread whatever information I can. Without somebody saying, yo, J6, that's 100% bullshit, bro. You're kind of ass at this.
J6.
Yeah, that's what I'm calling myself now. Hey.
Nah, it's gonna stick. Watch, that shit gonna stick. That shit gonna stick. Watch, I guarantee it.
Hey, shout out B5.
It's crazy too. I'm not gonna lie. Speaking of like mental health, we mad sidetracked this shit. But speaking of mental health, my hoodie, they probably can't even see it. I wear this shit down there every day. It's this one, then I got a maroon one. It literally says mental health matters on this shit. I rock this shit. Like, I'm not gonna lie, going through like one of literally like the darkest times of my life, where I literally, I'm not gonna lie, I got, we attempted some things, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
It made me have like a whole new outlook on life and faith, because I felt like I was given a second chance to really like, I guess, make my life better instead of just attempting to throw it away. So I feel like from that moment forward, it really made me change my outlook on life. I've been self-harm free since then. So it's been like, going on 3 years self-harm free.
Yeah, good shit.
Yeah, appreciate it. And I really been repping like mental health, because I know how deep that shit get. I know how dark that shit get. And anybody that's going through mental health, just know, like, there's people out there that's going through the same shit as you. You're not alone. You feel me? And there's people out there that if you ever need to like go to, they'll be more than welcome to like welcome you with open arms. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you feel me? Mental health matters. Always remember that, bro. For real.
Could I ask you some other questions about that?
Yeah.
All right. So basically, it's gonna like. Was it like for the fact that you thought about you've been given another purpose, or you found that it's like there's like shit to actually stay here for it, because it's like I couldn't phrase that right.
Nah, I know what you're saying. I feel like I definitely do have like a purpose. Like I said, it gave me a new whole outlook on life. Obviously, being in that headspace, I was in a point where I didn't see a purpose in being here no more. I didn't think my life mattered. I was going through a lot. It was a lot of deep shit. But I definitely did have that change of like outlook on life, where it was like, you feel me? I'm still here and I shouldn't be. So maybe
nah, you should be, bro. 100% should be, bro.
You feel me? It was like, damn, like I just tried to do this and I'm still standing here. Like, God gave me another chance. I have a purpose. It don't matter if I don't even know what that purpose is right now. I just know that I have a purpose in this world, and I'm going to do what I can to fulfill that. So, yeah.
And you know what saved me, like right after that situation, because I had a lot of crash and burns, even my friends, don't know about, even my family don't know about. It was a lot of crash and burns, way more than I listed to them. So basically, every year after sophomore, yeah, every year after sophomore year, it kind of been like, you know, kind of crazy. It was because of my own doing. But one thing that helped me is basically like always got hella energy off thinking in the future and thinking, you know, what am I gonna earn or what's gonna be the result of me, you know, completing what the fuck I'm supposed to do, like actually finishing, you know, my project on consistency and doing whatever I got to do to be consistent. I mean, to be successful, you know, at day trading, because I know you could get a lot of shit out of that. I like a motherfuckers at like TJR, Mamba FX. I know these like social media motherfuckers, and they could fake it, but honestly, I don't see how motherfuckers could honestly rent a fucking Bugatti for like a fucking week. But, you know, but neither here or there. It's like, you know, I just think about, you know, future rewards and how life, what life would be. You know, I could be damn like 30, living the life I wanted, nigga. I'll be acting like a kid, because you know them colorful hats with the fucking spinning shit, helicopter shit up top, and a big ass lollipop, big ass swirl. That's gonna be me, 30 years old, grown ass man. Mom, who's this grown ass man dressing like this? That's me, bro. J6, bro.
See, I will change that though. It ain't no would be, can be, and will be. I'm telling you, bro.
Facts.
You just always gotta think. That's another thing I try to do. It ain't no, for me, especially with this music shit, it for the people that would watch this, cause you feel me, we'll promote this shit. So I'll post it on my story.
Bro, still ain't dropped the we still waiting.
Chill.
We still waiting on that.
It's coming, bro. It's coming. It's actually like I already told you. It's close. I already told you it's close, bro.
Hey, dog,
I got the track list. I got the name of it. I don't have a cover for it, but I think I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably just gonna do like a solid cover, a solid color cover.
Are you gonna use a Young Morpheus cover?
Nigga, no. Nobody knows, bro. Nobody know who Young Morpheus is.
All right, bro. Everybody on this channel does. There's nobody on this channel. Shout out to y'all. Y'all know who Young Morpheus is.
Fuck
y'all the only ones on it.
Fuck no, bro. I'm telling you, ain't nobody listening to him. No offense, I'm not gonna lie.
Are you like, so with the mixtapes, are you like waiting for like perfection, or you're like tweaking things?
Oh, I just got literally, I'm not gonna lie, I'm literally just finishing my presets. I already have the song. Oh well, I'm not gonna lie, it's one song that I'm finna record that might be on it. Cause I was telling you about the whole shit with, you feel me?
Oh girl?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I had a lot on my mind. And I knew it was getting devious, because this is the first time I actually sat and wrote a song in years. Like since I got my stuff and I started actually recording, I would just freestyle my shit. Right. I dead ass was like just sitting in my room. Like I'm telling you, I was staring at my phone for like 30 minutes to an hour, just like, and it's crazy. Fuck. I'm hoping, because I'm probably gonna post this, like whenever you post it, I'm probably gonna promote it on my story. I'm hoping I'm dead at it. Yo, she watched this shit, I'm cooked. I'm cooked.
She don't know who J6 is. Well, J6 safe, bro. This is a safe platform.
I was like looking, bro. I was reading. When I tell you, I was just reading like the dead in text. Like when she dead that shit, I was just sitting there reading that shit for like an hour. I was cooked. Then I was like, you know what, bro? Let me take my mind off this. I'm gonna just go work on my music. I was searching through beats and stuff, and then I found a beat, and I was like, damn, this shit kind of hit. Next thing you know, I'm writing a song. For like the first time in like 3 years, I'm sitting down actually taking the time to write out a song.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I was getting hit. Now, I was really looking forward to this one, I'm not gonna lie, but
I know this is kind of off topic. Well, it's gonna be on kind of on topic, you know. This is basically on how my mental health improved. Matter of fact, I don't even know. I know where it's going. I don't even know if this is even positive or negative.
Okay.
You know, it's like, you know, like my feeling, you know, for human acceptance really going down. So I was like, you know, since like I'm kind of down atrocious and don't really care, it's like I might as well just, you know, make a YouTube channel. You know, it's like I just stopped caring. You know, I don't know if that's a negative or positive. Honestly, I see that as positive, because, you know, Cause I thought of, you know, releasing some shit like this, you know, but it's like,
okay, stop caring as in like what? Like it's just like, you know what, fucking I'm
like,
gonna do this.
yeah, like people views on me, you know. Even like if I get, even like big as like Boxy Brown, you know what I'm saying? Like he like I consider him decent. Like he gets like a constant 250 views a stream. Like even like him, I think like, you know.
Ain't that's Evil Corey? Evil Corey Kitchen?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Nah, that dude's hilarious. I know what you're talking about.
Cause I wanna get up, you know, to like that type of, you know, not that type of like exact content, but you know, like somewhere around there, but still want to kind of keep it educated.
So literally like Saya Speaks, damn near.
Saya Speaks, yeah. But he did just make a video about niggas trying to copycat him. So
oh, new outlook.
New outlook. New outlook. Yeah, I gotta add my own little spin to it, you know. But this isn't like Saya Speaks, because I don't just talk reckless. That nigga could talk shit about a fucking gang in his own hometown and get beat up the next day and still talk shit. Like, I can't do that shit, bro. I care about myself too much. This nigga don't care.
Hey, it's valid. I'm not gonna lie, that's valid though. Cause he's like the same thing, like thinking of, it's a lot of creators like that. Griffey, another one of them. Like, you saw that vid he made with the it was like if gang members had to like fill out an application or they had interviews or something. He was talking crazy in that shit.
And that nigga still living in Long Beach talking about some on crib. Like, in his car.
Nah, Griffey don't care about shit, bro.
And I guess nobody touched him. They probably found that shit funny.
Nah, they probably do, because they know he trolling, but not at the same time.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He probably protected. I don't know. Probably.
Oh, overly protected.
Oh yeah, okay. So, but I'm trying to get to that point where, you know, I don't care like that much. So it's like I kind of want to post, because right now I'm kind of like struggling, you know, push shit out there on TikTok, because I know TikTok gonna get some sort of traction. You know, I'm ready for criticism, but you know, I should probably just have more of a mindset of like, you know, just fuck it, you know, and you know, really, you know, detach, you know, from, or grow a thicker skin of what people like would think, like if I like said some stupid shit, or I should stop thinking my family would see this shit. They not. They on millennial, yeah. They on that side of YouTube. So honestly, I think I'm Gucci. No TikTok, by the way. So
I'm not gonna lie, that's a lot of the shit that I be thinking about too. Like when I think that's another thing I need to work on. I just need to have like a certain like detachment to my music, because I care so much. Which is, I mean, that's not a bad thing, but I feel like I care too much to the point that it's been holding me back. Because that's like, honestly like the reason why it's been taking me so long, is because I'm like trying so hard. Yeah, I'm trying so hard to perfect it, because I'm like, I don't want to drop nothing then niggas be like, I'm not gonna lie, this shit ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want that, especially because every song that I'm picking out, I'm like, yo, but this is hard. Like, this has the potential to be something. Then I drop my shit and niggas just be like, yo, gang, this nigga's ass. Like, if that was to happen, I'd be like, yo, like, what? And I just spent all this time trying to perfect this shit, and niggas still saying my shit ass. That shit would hit. So I low-key I gotta build a thicker skin, and I need to build like a certain attachment to my music as well, honestly.
Yeah. All right, so do you think, like, let's just say if you made more soulless music, or like you put like less of your soul into it and just start putting out volume, like less soul, but like, you know, more the same,
like quantity over quality? Are we talking about that?
Yeah. Would that affect your mindset, like, still? Like your mental?
I feel like low-key, yeah. Only because I wouldn't put out nothing that I wasn't proud of, which is why I care about the quality of my music. Because if I'm not proud of it, I wouldn't put it out. That's how I see it. 100%. But I think I need to stop. The issue that I have is that, okay, I'm proud of this. So because I'm proud of this and I'm happy with how it sounds, it really shouldn't matter how another nigga think about it, honestly.
You wanna know what's crazy?
What?
I be thinking like even like I don't even post that much shit. This is my first week really doing this YouTube, internet shit. And I'd be thinking, what the fuck was I doing with that dry ass cigar in my hand? It's like that shit looked goofy. I would at least have some equality, or like my talking points really wasn't that strong, or like I was saying some corny shit. I probably was. But it's like, like even like coming from him, because I asked for criticism, coming from Jesus, and I ain't asked Danny, but and they said it's like straight. Jesus really ain't had no criticism, but he just said it was just funny and shit. It's like it's like you kind of gotta look at it from a point of like it's like it ain't as bad as you think it is, because when you push it out. Oh shit, she talking on the phone. All right, let's not.
I thought somebody was got to get in a fight. Oh shit.
Yeah, let's not look over there, bro.
All right, smooth.
But what was I talking about? I was talking about caring about YouTube and shit. I was basically saying like, the shit you put out, honestly, it ain't as bad as you think. You're gonna put out some shit, you're gonna think it's the most trash shit in the world. Other motherfuckers gonna be like, yo, this some hot shit right here, dude. Like,
hey, that's facts.
You deserve to be a fucking millionaire.
It's an audience out there that's gonna be attracted to your shit. And then there's obviously gonna be people out there that's gonna say your shit ass. Like, it's gonna be someone out there that's gonna be like, your shit's ass regardless.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be able to please everybody.
Yeah.
So you just
especially
that's I gotta work on too.
Especially when you stay authentic. So I say if you stay authentic and don't crash out over little critiques.
Yeah.
Even though side speak do, I say you should be in the good, in the like.
Yeah.
Goldilocks zone. For real.
It's a mental thing. Literally what you were saying, like it's a mental thing.
Yeah.
It's just something I gotta work on, honestly.
Yeah. Same over here. It's kind of easy to think of a solution. It's harder to play out the solution.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Easier said than done.
Yeah. They'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna lose weight. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But it's it's easier, to I'm sorry, we drifted off from mental health. We got to go into aspirations and dreams. Fuck it. But it's like I feel like.
Nah, this really. I'm not even gonna lie. Don't even title this mental health. This should just be like a bro talk, because that's damn near what it's been. We just been jumping off mad topics in this 30-minute game. It's just like a bro talk. I'm not even sure.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna come up with some. It's gonna be good and informal. Authenticity drives away bitch niggas. The more bitch niggas you got on your platform, the more you're gonna start feeling like Casanat. Because Casanat was performing for a lot of bitch niggas. And once you start performing for bitch niggas, you're gonna be as drained out as him. And honestly, I don't hate nobody even. Well, of course, people gonna hate Casanat for what he doing, but honestly, it's like he kind of deserved it. Cause it's like, even though he's rich and everything, there's another side to depression you're not gonna know about. Being rich. That's a whole nother ball game. Most of you motherfuckers probably never gonna experience. Cause it's like, imagine being above everywhere else, above your homeboys, and your homeboys ain't up where you at, and you just there alone. Nobody gonna understand what the fuck you saying except other weirdo millionaires. So
I can't even really say that. Damn, I don't even want to say like no names and shit, cause like with music and shit, it's like, cause I'm not gonna lie, and Saya actually talked about one of the people that it was like, it's still like rich niggas saying like, yo bro, Kai, you got all this money, you should not be depressed. Nigga, what does money have to do with his mental health?
Wait, you talking about naming out somebody you like we know personally?
No, not that we know personally, but I'm saying that naming people like rich niggas that I've seen like getting on this nigga about talking about some he depressed and shit. Like he shouldn't be he not supposed to be depressed because he has money and he's above everybody else.
Yeah, and I don't, when I say above everybody else, I don't mean that in any like disrespect, but it's like above his friends, like financially, and it's really just achievements, like all that just been smacked. Like right after LeBron, I understand the crash, because I'm all about understanding both sides, and honestly, I can't understand being rich for a short amount of time. That kind of let me down. Like it didn't lead me down anywhere. I just felt super weird. Good, like it's like my first time out on my own, really doing this shit. Got my own apartment, nigga living luxury. Yeah. Unfortunately, it was in the middle of fucking Raleigh, so yeah, that rent it's already gonna jump up to $5,000 for no reason. Even if you living in the hood with 25 shots every night.
Okay, bro.
But yeah, I understand 100% what Castanet went through, but it's like, yeah. What point am I drawing back to?
I don't even know, bro.
Achievements.
We talked about mad shit. Wait, like
it's really been 35 minutes already.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
It don't even feel like it. That's why I checked it earlier. I was like, nigga, it's 31 minutes.
Yeah, we just got out this bitch, bro.
Damn.
We was talking about YouTube and content creation, bro.
Yeah. Nah, you went to aspirations, like dreams and goals and shit.
Oh yeah. Okay, so basically, I gotta have a 5-car lineup. Okay, you talk about like actual like achievements like
that you wanna achieve,
like milestones in like within what I'm doing like day trading.
Like in general, like shit that you want to achieve, I guess. I mean, yeah, like with this day trading, anything that you're like trying to pursue that you want to like achieve by doing, that passion and shit.
Okay, first step got to be intentional consistency. Consistency is going to come up a lot, but it has to be intentional. You got to keep it in mind and try not to break it.
So discipline. Basically. Really discipline.
And I mean intentional discipline. Not watch a Andrew Tate video for 30 minutes while your dick is in your left hand.
Okay.
And be like, you know what? Tomorrow this trading session is going to be different. And you actually do good that day. But next day after that motivation and, all that shit runs out, you're basically, you're out of money. Your landlord knocks on your door. It says, you only got one way to pay this rent.
Oh, yo, I know where this going, bro. Shut the fuck up. I know where this going, bro. I know. Yo, shut up, gang. Next topic, bro. Next scenario.
If it was a big girl that forced me to do it, she was big, hey, man, we got to eat the stinky cat, bro.
Yo, what am I hearing?
Jumbo China.
Oh, my God.
That's a real spot, by the way.
Jumbo China?
Yeah. Place smell like fish. Deadass smell like pussy, bro. Smell like gooch juice too.
Yo, gang.
What we talking about? Okay,
you, bro. I'm not saying shit, bro.
Okay. Nigga said we speaking French. Okay. Is that 5-car lineup? I'm a nigga. Of course, it got to be all Mopars, TRX, Viper, Scat, Demon 170, Hellcat, all Challenger bodies.
I'm not gonna lie, Demon is a dangerous pick. That's a good pick right there. A Demon, oh my, a Dodge Demon, bro. Especially because it's a Challenger too. I love Challenger.
Are you fuck with the Challenger bodies?
Yeah, I
thought it was the Charger bodies for you.
Nah, that's my brother. I like Challengers.
Nah, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It's like it all gotta have wide bodies on it. And if I was gonna have a diesel truck too, it's gonna be a Mopar as well. It gotta be a Cummins. Whatever the fuck Jen is gonna be out by the time I'm 30. But yeah, that's.
I don't give a fuck. My dream car is literally just like. It sounds crazy. Look, we both niggas at the end of the day, bro. I want a fucking Challenger game like it bad as shit, bro. I want a fucking Challenger so bad, bro.
What color, bro?
Shit.
And headlight color like the rings.
Shit, bro.
Gotta be hard.
I low-key want to go like, damn, see, that matters. Like,
it
low-key,
does.
I'll probably go like, like wine red with the carbon top, like the carbon hood.
Oh my God, yeah.
And then headlight ring color. I probably do like obviously like xenon lights, and then I get like the blue ring around it.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. It's like
nigga, get it, boy.
I'm not gonna lie. Mine's gotta be all black, silver wheels, all black, like matte black silver wheels. It gotta be a deep amber. It already has like amber lights, but it gotta be like, I wanted like a deeper set amber color, you know, to the point where it's almost red, but not quite there.
These. So like, I was finna say like pearlescent, but
Yeah, kind of.
okay, valid.
Yeah. But that's basically, you know.
That's these. Yeah, we're black. If you can't tell, that shit. We're black as shit.
Bro, you're black. You gotta have a Hellcat in the lineup, bro. It's like
low key, that's a staple game. I feel like every nigga want a Hellcat. Like that's a staple.
Bro, and it's like niggas try to like make that a bad thing. It's like it's a bad thing for a nigga to have $100,000
to drop on a car.
$100,000 car is bad to eat chicken too, nigga. That shit good.